I know it's an impromptu live. I wasn't planning on this, but I figured I'd take advantage. I'm outside with my youngest.
Yep. I'm the voice behind the scenes.
So I'm just
The cooking
trying to prove to you guys I walk it like I talk it. I'm slowly but surely making steps to get out of my comfort zone a little more. I already had a positive interaction with a local from around the area that I'm still fairly new to. He was really polite, really kind. Shout out to him. But yeah, my son wanted to go to the park. I'm at this park. Pretty deep, pretty cool so far. Go play. It's pretty cool so far. Um, I definitely am, just not used to, running out and doing stuff and trying to do new things, especially in this new place. But like I said, I'm trying to work on getting out of my comfort zone. So I hope, even if it's just one thing, you too can push yourself to try to do something new for the day or for the week. Hey there. Sorry if I'm squinting so hard. It's like so hard to see. Would you? Well, I'm gonna walk then. If you're gonna walk with me, I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk with you then.
But yeah, kiddo and I decided to take a break from homeschooling earlier than we usually do, and just kind of go out and handle some errands and stuff like that.
Okay.
But he wanted to do the park, so I figured we'd do that first before we handle what else we need to do before we head home. Yeah, for those of you who may have had an opportunity to watch my last video, I kind of wanted to, just kind of do like what is it, like a chat session about that. What? I can't, because it's way too far, Louis. But I want to just kind of do like a little powwow session. You can go this way. I wanted to kind of do like a little powwow session and just check in. You can go ahead of me, dude. And just see how you guys are feeling if you had an opportunity to watch it and what your thoughts were. And again, I just wanted to apologize for the hiatus. I know I told you guys that I was just basically, first week was my son's birthday week, and then last week I was just having technical difficulties, so I was trying to get all that squared away. I mean, I'm still trying to get it squared away. I think a lot of it is because I just need to get newer equipment. I've always kind of been the type of person that likes to hold on to whatever I have until I don't absolutely need to. And I know that's like bad on me, especially with technology, because it's ever changing. But I'm trying to do better. Still a struggle though, at times. Just because, get up here where I see you. Just because I don't know, I'm just not a person that likes to worry so much about getting the hottest, latest, newest things. That's just not really me. But yeah, so I just wanted to see how you guys are doing, kind of get a feel for, what's going on with you guys. I feel like it's been forever, but I know it hasn't been, but it feels that way. Oh, awesome. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it.
I was the one behind the scenes who gave the thumbs up and the helper on that short.
So, like I said, I don't really have anything specific that I wanted to chat about. I just wanted to show face and let you guys know that I'm sticking true to my guns And I definitely want you guys to continue to do the same. I know it's pretty early. I'm pretty sure most people are at work and school and all that stuff. So again, I know it's probably not like a lot of you guys in here, but for those who might be able to watch later on, I hope your day is going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Because I like to tell my boys, like, it's not how you start things, it's how you finish. Where are we going? Oh, you want to do this? I mean, I think that's a little kid one. Well, oh, I didn't even see the swings. Okay. Go ahead. I'll come over here where you're at. So, yeah. Yeah. I think it's a beautiful place. Me personally, I feel something special about here. Like, I can't really put my finger on it too much, but I think it's a really beautiful place. And it's a stark difference from what I'm used to. Because as you know, we come from the East Coast originally. So we're not used to seeing like mountains and like desert and all that. It's completely different from what we were used to. So yeah.
It rains hard, it's hot, it's cold.
With the Florida humidity, that's what we're used to. That's about it. What are you doing?
Swinging.
Oh. That was short-lived.
Yeah.
I was from Texas. Oh, okay. How's that out there? I've been through Texas driving, but I've never been like in Texas. I don't even think I've ever stopped other than like a restroom or something like that. Heat and humidity, yeah. Yeah, no, it can be a bit much. I know I tend to stay jacketed up, but that's just me until I get hot, and then I don't know, I always like to have it on me, so in case I need it, I got it. Let me see, good barbecue. Oh, okay. I'm not a big barbecue fan myself. I like it on occasion, but it's not something I do often. It's more so like a special treat or like anniversary thing that I typically have barbecue. Tex-Mex. What is that like? What is that like? I'm about to say, you have to elaborate on that for me. North Canadian border. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm sure that's a stark difference. Is it cold? Still cold up there right now? Oh, Mexican food. Okay, yeah. No, I know Mexican food. Yeah, but I'm sorry. See, I'm talking to one person, but for those of you who can't see what they're saying, they're just asking me about the climate and the type of food in the areas that we eat. Oh, it's snowing? Now, see, that's something I still have not experienced, which is crazy because I feel like I'm old enough where I should have seen snow at least once in my life at this point, but I still have not. I got to get the courage to go somewhere cold enough to experience that. But yeah, guys, it's I tell you, these shifts have been kicking my tail more than I care to admit. Shoot, I think even, like my family and stuff, each and every one of us have been dealing with our own like personal challenges and goals and stuff like that. So, and obstacles. And for the most part, we all try to encourage each other the best way we can to get through stuff, or at least just be a listening ear, a sympathetic ear, or something like that to each other. Because we all we got, if I'm being completely honest. We don't have outside of my one good family friend, shout out to Miss Sharon, I don't really have anybody out here Nor does my family. We pretty much are lone wolves out here. You okay? Oh my gosh, you spun around. You can go sit if you're dizzy. Go sit. Yes, the retrogrades have been retrograding. That is for sure. Yeah, they definitely have been interesting. I will say that. I don't know. It's like it's weird. It's like it feels like time is speeding up and slowing down all at the same time. It's really kind of interesting. It's not something I'm used to like experiencing too much. We're getting through it slowly but surely. What, you want to do one more lap and then we can get going? Because like I said, I'm just going to make this short.
But I kind of want to.
You want to what? Yeah, but this isn't your chance. That's not how that works.
Yeah, but I'd still be your assistant.
No, and this is live, so I can't just pause because you want to talk.
Yeah, I know.
Skipping timelines. Maybe. I don't know about skipping timelines thing. What, you want some water?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't know. No, I didn't open it, so you're good. But yeah, everything about from what I've been learning with the shifts and the retrogrades and timelines and all that, is that it all really boils down to, what's the word? It all really boils down to how you handle it. And that's why I think I addressed that in the videos, that whatever you might feel triggered by, to address it. Don't ignore it. It's a red flag and it's flagging you for a reason. And if you don't address it, it'll just keep coming up. And again, I'm speaking from experience on my part, because it really can be tough when you are dealing with life and you might have other personal things going on, and then that happens or something happens and it just kind of messes up your whole world, messes up your whole day. And I just basically have been using my coping mechanisms. So like journaling, I've been saging, I've been trying to, keep myself laughing. So watching like comedic shows or movies or stuff that makes you think. With me, I never really get bored because I'm forever and always researching something new. And I'm always like got my head in a book or researching various different topics that interest me. So it's not even that, like, it's not like I'm like bored with life or anything. I just, with the personal type of things that I endure and that I deal with, I tend to get a little bogged down by it sometimes. But I've been doing a better job of giving myself grace with that, for the sole fact that I recognize that it will pass. And I think that we all have to continue to remember that whatever it is that you're dealing with, eventually it'll come to an end. Eventually it'll stop. And even if it doesn't stop in that moment or right that second, just like with anything, everything has a start and everything has an end. And that's really what it boils down to. Some things you're going to have to make stop, by doing what you need to do, calling it out, or if it's like an individual that you're having issues with, calling them out, because they may not even recognize that they're triggering you or causing you to feel how you're feeling. But you definitely owe it to yourself to stand up to them if you need to. And then there's some, like I said, sometimes in some cases that it'll just go away on its own. So you won't even really have to lift a finger, or by the time you decide to lift up a finger or decide to say something, it's already done. So continue trusting yourself and knowing that you got it. Especially if you've made it this far, you'll continue to. Oh, Lord, a caterpillar. Sorry, squirrel moment. That's how you know it's truly spring. I feel like I haven't seen a caterpillar in like 3 years. But anyway, sorry about that. Um, when you get yourself back in order, remember that it doesn't mean that you'll always remain in order. As soon as you fall out of order, help get yourself back in order. Whatever that method or whatever that looks like for you, you can, like I said, journal. You can talk to a trusted confidant or friend if that helps you. Seek professional help if that helps you. Whatever it is that you decide to do that helps you overcome that. Outside of that, you don't owe anyone like any apologies. Like when you mess up, again, unless it's like intentional or blatant, you don't owe anyone like any apologies. Like we all mess up, we all have bad days, we all have moments, and that's okay. What I like to tell my kids and stuff is like, hey, if you're having a bad day, that's cool. You can have a bad day, but you're not allowed to take it out on someone else. Like, that's never okay. And I do my best to practice what I preach, even with them. Doesn't mean I always get it right, but I feel like the vast majority of the time, I'm right on the money. Because I have very socially emotional, mature children, or at least in this case, one child, and then my young adult son. And I feel like we always are able to eventually come back together, talk it out, huff it out, whatever it is, because we recognize that it was just a moment. It was just a blip, you know? So you can't let that stuff stop you from progressing forward. Shift, no shift, retrograde, no retrograde. Like, I'm realizing slowly but surely life is going to go on anyway. And the more we fixate on it, the more it happens, or the more, that whatever you put your attention on is what persists. So I'm slowly but surely redirecting my mindset. Anytime I feel like I get, like I said, out of order, I find something that anchors me back in my original mindset, reminding myself what it is that I want to do, what it is I want to accomplish, whatever goals that I've set for myself, and that I want to stick with it. And that's not always an easy thing for me. Like me coming out here to the park today to just walk, this is like a soft reset for myself with getting back on my exercising. And again, I primarily exercise for my mental, not so much for my physical. And I know that might sound weird to some folks, but I'm the type of person that I used to have a hard time with being motivated to do anything extra physical. And I finally had found my stride in exercising and stuff like that. I'd say, what was it, 2020? Like, yeah, during the middle of the what we ain't gonna talk, the name that we not gonna mention. But during that is when I kind of hit my stride, and that's what started me on my weight loss journey. And I ended up dropping like over 60 pounds, and I didn't even realize I had gotten that large. Like, it's crazy how your mind can play tricks on you, make you think like, oh, you're healthy, you're fine, you're good. But I wasn't, because like when I look back at pictures of myself then compared to now, I even told my husband, I said, how you let me walk out the house looking like this? He's like, baby, I just loved you anyway. I was like, I know, but that was one of those moments for me. It was like a wake-up call. I was like, nope, I can never let myself get back to that place again. That's not where I want to be. And also because, weight loss and stuff like that, it was never like a priority with my upbringing. God bless my mom's heart. She really did try to, do like the yo-yo dieting and trying different little fad diets and stuff like that, but nothing really stuck and helped her. So that's why for me, growing up with that example, it was kind of hard to completely embody like a like a, I guess, a gym person mindset, because that's never been me. So what I do now, I do for me. I do what I enjoy. And for the most part, that's walking. I do enjoy strength training, but it's something that I instantly, is like, as soon as I start, I got to get off of it because it inflames my body. And I've been trying to focus more on doing things that don't overly stress and tax my body, just because it's been through so much over the years, and that's a whole nother life. But yeah, so for me, fitness is important, but like I said, I primarily do it for my mental. I notice physical for quite a while, it really bothers me. I feel like I get more emotional and stuff like that than I usually would. And that's like a tall tale. Sounds like, okay, I should need to get back on track. And that's kind of how it was for me last week. But then I also learned about the retrogrades going on. So I was like, that also could be, a part of it. So now that I know that, I know better, so I do better. And again, it's, you take what you know, you apply it, you keep moving forward, you do the best that you can to stay encouraged, because I don't know if you feel like how I feel, but some days it's hard to want to just do anything, because you just feel like stuff stays the same and nothing ever really, I don't know, like I feel like nothing hits the same, if that makes sense. Like even doing stuff like this, going to the park, like I tell you, no lies, my husband and I, when both of our boys were a lot smaller, I swear, like every day, every morning, every afternoon, we would take them to the parks. We would, where we lived in Florida, there are a lot of lakes. We used to walk lakes all the time. We used to do so many things with them outdoors. And, compared to now, which of course my boys are a lot older, and more so my youngest son now, because my older son, he's grown essentially. So, but I don't know. It's just, it doesn't give the same, what's the word? It doesn't give the same energy. It doesn't give the same, I'm trying to think of the word, not euphoria, but I'm not really sure. It just doesn't hit the same. That's the, that's the best way I can put it. So, and I know some of you might feel the same way. Like, that's why it's a struggle to get back to doing the things that you like, because it doesn't satisfy you, or it doesn't, what's the word? It doesn't motivate you like how it used to. And that's completely okay. Like, I think sometimes we need someone to like let us know, like, it's all right. Like, if something that you used to do doesn't work for you anymore, that's fine. You could throw it out, throw it away, and try something new. Try something better. Try something different. Completely out of your comfort zone. You ready, kiddo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
But, we're going to go ahead and start getting out of here. But like I said, I just really, really want to be the positive voice in your head today. If no one's told you that you're awesome, I'm telling you that you're awesome.
I'm telling you that you're awesome.
If no one's told you that you're doing a great job, I'm telling you you're doing a great job.
And you are doing a great job.
If no one's told you that you are enough, I'm telling you, you are enough.
You are enough. You're doing the best you can, and that's the best we could do.
You see? So hearing my son say those same things, that's how you know I am the same way with them.
I'm told I'm very wise for my age.
Yes, and I
am.
And I was told the exact same growing up. But I wish nothing but the best for every last person. I hope that you're all safe, that you're happy, that you're healthy, that you're well, and that whatever you're going through, I hope that it ends for you, or that you're able to find a way to get through it.
Yep.
In a healthy manner, because that's what we should be striving for. Just like with me, I've always like, oh, I can't be angry because that's not a healthy emotion, but that's not true. Anger is a healthy emotion. It's just a matter about how you express it. And that's definitely been one of my personal hang-ups. But not anymore. I've overcome that.
Do the best you can do. Don't worry about other people telling you what you can and can't. You decide what is in your mindset is what is reality. If you think you're not good, then you're not going to be good. You gotta think positive, even in the darkest of times. Hopeless isn't a void of hope. It's just less.
Yes. As my youngest just said. You go ahead and get in, buddy. What is that, a fly? Again? For those of you who joined me on this live, thank you very much. I hope that I know this won't be the last one, but I look forward to being able to chime in with you guys here again soon. We do have another video coming out this week. Should be Wednesday, and it's like my cooking, Ashley's Kitchen video. Hold on, baby, I'm not done yet. Come on. And it's actually a really good recipe. It's what was it, like a chicken, I'm trying to remember, it's like an spinach artichoke chicken naan bread pizza. There we go. From Hungry Root. Again, not sponsored. Paying for this out of my own pocket. But it's a family favorite. It's actually our second time having it, and so I decided to put on the video just because the family really liked it, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So and then for those of you who are like into that content, hey, let me know if y'all want to see even more than, you know, what I've been posting, because I just kind of been doing it here and there. But if you like to see more of what we be cooking in the kitchen, let me know. You know, put it in the comment section. But until next time, I'll see you guys later, and have a good day. See you.